You know, I am from warm and sunny California, but it's also the land of loose nuts and bolts. I'd much rather be here in Washington, D.C. with you for the March of Life. There's no other place I'd rather be. Well, so excited to be here with you. I love to see your signs and your smiles and your hearts filled with love and compassion for moms and babies and families. Some of you, if you're under 20 years old, you might be saying, oh, who's Mike Seaver? But listen, your mom and dad and I have known each other since the 1980s. So just think of me as like the long-lost uncle you never knew you had. And some of you wouldn't even be here if it weren't for a movie called Fireproof. Ask your parents, they'll tell you the whole story. Why are we here? The Bible, the book that built America, says that those who hate God love death. But we're the family of faith. We love God, therefore we love life. And our hope is not in the White House. It's not in Congress. Our hope is not in the people who govern us or the laws that we make in this nation. Our hope is in the power of God working in the hearts of his people. And this issue of life is very personal for me. My wife is an adopted child. Chelsea was one doctor appointment away from not existing. Our first 4 children are also adopted. They were this close to not being here, and if my wife Chelsea had not been born, our 2 natural-born children would not exist either. So my 6 children and my wife are here as a result of loving, compassionate, and courageous people like you who are marching today at the March for Life. I hope that you have a chance later this year to see the movie Lifemark that is based on a true story. It is a story that is so much better than anything we ever could have scripted, but the makers of Fireproof and Courageous and War Room and I have teamed up to bring this film that highlights the value and preciousness of life in the womb and the beauty of adoption, explaining how one life can impact so many. You're adopted too. We're going to be marching together this afternoon. But after this day is over, I want us all to remember to continue the marching orders that have been given to us by our Commander-in-Chief, who lives in the heavenly places. And his executive orders trump all other executive orders. And the mandates from heaven remind us to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with our God. That's what we will be doing this afternoon, and I'm proud to be with you. God bless you guys.